Greetings, everybody. It's Jim. It's going to be a short video today because I got a lot going on. I'll tell you why in a little bit. But I wanted to do something for the wargamers today because for the fantasy players a few weeks ago, I released Heresy, a fantasy trip role-playing game from Steve Jackson Games. It's a zine for that. And the thing is, it's got 500 downloads already. And issue 2 is going to be coming out very soon. Issue 3 is going to be set for the summer, and I already got people diving into that one to submit things. So it's really cool. But I wanted to do something for the wargamers, and what I thought after a bit was, hey, I got something I can give them already that I did for myself. As you all know, I love microgames. Here's a picture of it. I got a vast collection now. It started out small with just the ones for metagaming, and then it just went on and on. I got the Dwarf Star games. I got a lot of the SPI ones, and some of them are easier to find than others. But from that collection, at the very end, you may notice if you went through them all that a lot of them you don't remember as capsule games, or as they called them. And it's true. It's because I created them. I took them out of the S&T magazines because there were a few of them that I wanted to get. And I just said, okay, if it's under 2 hours long, because I didn't think originally that I would actually get this involved into the history capsules, and stuff. But Napoleon at Waterloo, World War One, and Fighting Sail especially really caught my attention. I loved how easy it was because what scares me away from doing a lot of historical wargaming is a lot of the complexity that a lot of these games decide to take. And I don't fault anybody for that because I know that's what people are into. But at the same time, for me, I like a little bit lighter fare, and these really hit the spot. So what I did was any game that's under 2 hours or less, I condensed down, I folded up, and then I made a cover for them all, just like the old folio ones. It took a little time, but once I made a template, it wasn't so hard. But you can get them all for free. The link is down below. All these games that you're seeing here, so maybe you can save yourself some shelf space. I know a lot of people have the game along with the magazine, and that's fine. But maybe you might want to just take the game out and just fold it up, put it away, and you can have it. It saves a lot of space, let me tell you. Now, mind you, some of you will still want the magazine because you enjoy reading it and such, but it's an option for any of you to do that. Now, to print these out, all you got to do is go to your local printer and say, I want these printed on 11 by 17, and you want to make sure that they have the picture centered, which they can do, because you don't want them to just print it out, otherwise it's going to be on the upper left-hand corner, and it's going to, it's going to remove some of it. It's not going to have it all in there. You want to make sure it's all in the middle, so when you take it home, you can get one of these little boards, the Fiskars, you can get them at Hobby Lobby or whatever, and then you can just slice through the edges and just go ahead and print it. Now, the ones that are white along the edges are going to be a little bit more difficult, like Stonewall, a few of these, but all you do is cut out one of these other ones first, and then you put it over the one, and the reason I say that is because a lot of the background in some of these are just complete white. I should have made it off color a little bit, which I might actually, I could probably just, change. But it might be a little bit, some of them are a little bit more difficult than others, but I definitely, like Cobra here, as you can see, that's all white. So you're not going to have a reference as like all these other ones that are black on white paper. And I do suggest you just use regular white paper. It's going to be cheap. It's only going to be like $1, because at first I started to do it with the, really, tougher paper because I was right at Columbia Games and we have this beautiful printer and I got access to use it and stuff like that. So I really use this nice, more shiny paper and it'll look good. But at the same time, it's a little bit difficult. I mean, it's just supposed to be put away anyway. Nobody's really seeing it. It was just for my own self to have a little cover in there. So in papers, the regular paper is just fine. I don't think you need to go deluxe to make this look good. But anyway, let me tell you what I've been going through for the last few weeks here, which is why I haven't put up too many more videos. Other than putting out Heresy, there's 2 Kickstarters that are going to be starting up here. One of them is for Columbia Games, of course. They are having a major neoprene matte sale going on in a little bit. They're going to release some new ones, and they're bringing back some of the old ones that are out of print with this Kickstarter, trying to gather up all at once. And there's going to be some special deals if you get the map and the game. So if you've been on the fence for a game for a long time for one of their block war games, now's a great time because you can get the game and the map at a really nice price. So that's going on. That's going to be going on soon. And also the is going to be Vendy 93, and this is by Fellowship of Simulations. Now that might sound familiar. It's the guys that did the 3-time award-winning Verdun Steel Inferno. Okay, that's the one that was drawn by the French artist Tardy. It really got great reviews. Obviously, it won 3 awards. And the thing about that Kickstarter is it also brings out Fellowship of, Napoleon's Conquests. That's also going to be available. The thing is, with Vendy 93, Napoleon's Conquests, and Verdun, both of those were out of print, and now they're a reprint. So it's your chance to get those before they go away again. So it's really good prices if you pick up 2 or even 3 of the games. And I'm looking forward to seeing more about Vendy 93 because it's looking like going to be another winner for Fellowship of Simulations. Anyway, guys, download the link down below. There's a link for the both Kickstarters so you can get notified. The link for the SPI covers, and of course Heresy if you want to look at the role-playing zine. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you next video.